Hello, I'm Deborah Clark, Supervisor of Elections for Pinellas County, and I want to thank you for serving as a poll worker. We appreciate your commitment and service to our community and want to let you know about some major changes for the fall elections. Effective July 1, the Florida legislature has mandated that all Florida voters use a paper optical scan ballot, whether voting by mail, at an early voting site, or at the polls on Election Day. We want to give you a preview of the new voting system to help prepare you for Election Day so you can answer questions that voters may have about the new equipment. Here's what a voter can expect at the polling place on Election Day. A poll worker will greet you at the door and direct you to the sign-in table where you begin a 4-step voting process. Step 1. A poll worker will ask to see a current picture and signature ID, find your name in the precinct register, and ask you to sign on the line above your name. The poll worker will then give you a ballot ticket and direct you to the ballot table.
And thank you for coming in and voting.
Thank you.
Acceptable forms of ID include Florida driver license or Florida identification card, U.S. passport, debit or credit card, military ID, student ID, retirement center ID, neighborhood association ID, and public assistance ID. Step 2.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Good afternoon.
A poll worker will ask you to verify your name on the ballot ticket, fill in the oval, and sign. In exchange for your ballot ticket, you will be given your ballot in a secrecy folder and a black ballpoint pen and directed to an available voting booth. Step 3. At the voting booth, please use the black ballpoint pen provided to mark your ballot. Completely fill in the oval next to each of your selections. Then carefully review your ballot, making sure that all ovals are filled in next to your selections. Check to make sure you did not vote for more than one candidate in each race. Stray marks may be read by the scanner as an overvote. Circled selections or mismarked ballots may be read by the scanner as blanks. In both cases, the ballot will be rejected. Also, check to make sure you did not skip a race unintentionally. If you need to make changes, ask a poll worker for another ballot. If you are satisfied with your selections, put your ballot in the secrecy folder and take it to the optical scanner. Step 4. If you have any questions, ask a poll worker before you insert the ballot in the scanner. Once a ballot has been accepted, it cannot be retrieved for correction. Insert your ballot into the optical scan feeder. If your ballot is accepted, the scanner will record your votes and deposit your ballot in the locked ballot box. The scanner will alert you if your ballot appears blank or contains one or more overvotes. You will then be given the option to either accept the ballot as is or return it for corrections. Please note that voters will not receive a paper receipt after voting. The ballot itself provides the paper record of your votes. As you exit the polling place, please return the secrecy folder and ballpoint pen. In return, a poll worker will offer you an I voted sticker. Remember, if you need help at any time during the voting process, don't hesitate to ask a poll worker for assistance. They are trained to guide you through the process and answer your questions. For voters with disabilities, an ADA accessible voting machine, the AutoMark, will be available at all early voting sites and Election Day polling places. This ballot marking device uses an optical scan ballot. It allows voters with disabilities the options of a touchscreen with a zoom-in large print feature, an audio function with headset and braille keypad, a 2-switch paddle device, or a sip and puff device. By following these 4 easy steps, we hope to provide you with a positive voting experience. We hope you found this preview helpful. Now you will get the opportunity for some hands-on breakout sessions designed especially for the poll worker position you are assigned for this election. Again, thank you for being a poll worker. We could never have a successful election without you.